Hey everyone, I thought I would just show off my collection here. Some of this stuff I've had for years, since I've been in elementary school or middle school, um, which was back in the mid 90s. Um, I have some pretty cool stuff here. Some of my favorite things that I have, uh, let's see, Metal Storm, fantastic game. This game, actually, I think my parents bought it, I want to say from Walmart when they were getting rid of all their Nintendo stuff back in the late or mid 90s. I'm sure this was probably a $5 or $10 purchase. This is one of the more desirable games, I guess, for Nintendo, according to PriceCharting.com. Complete in box. Some other cool stuff that I have. Let's see, Gunneck. This game we actually bought for $6.99 at a game trade that has been out of business for years. This is complete in box. One of my favorite actual shoot 'em ups. I'll put that back later. Let's see what else I have. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Mario 3. This was bought new, I believe, from the same place that Metal Storm was bought from. Got a real good deal on it because they were getting rid of it. And I have some other random stuff too, like I got Battle Kid here. I bought this from a game trade about 3 to 5 years ago. Pretty cool game. I'm not very happy that things like Battle Kid don't run on the Retron 5. This game always kind of makes me laugh. The cover. But I like the game too. I have a few Master System games here. R-Type, fantastic game. Not a real big fan of Zillion. I don't really understand the point of that one. I got Rambo. I love that game. Psycho Fox. I haven't had this for. This was a game I had in my childhood, but I didn't have this cartridge for that long. This is a more recent pickup. Govelius, which is a pretty cool game, and Alex Kidd in Miracle World. I usually play all my Game Gear and Master System games in my Retron 5 using this. I do have an actual Master System. I purchased an Evercadeverse a few weeks back, probably a month back, and I'm finally getting it tomorrow. But this is one of the must-have cartridges for me. I'm pretty excited for the Morph Cat Games cartridge that just got announced. I have some Genesis stuff. This is pretty cool. It's unopened Battletoads cardboard box, factory sealed. Has the back seam. I actually bought this at a thrift shop for about $2 or $3, probably about 15 years ago, and I never opened it. I have some Nintendo 64 stuff here, some 3DO, original Xbox, which anything past the Dreamcast I'm not a real huge fan of. I have a couple Sega CD games. I have some Super Nintendo stuff. Some of this stuff, Super Nintendo stuff, I've also had growing up. For example, Wolfchild, Sparkster, I love that game. I also have another version of that game for the Genesis called Rocket Knight Adventures. Okay, and then here's some of my systems. I have a PlayStation 1, the Model 1 Nintendo, and Model 2, the Super Nintendo, Genesis, GameCube, Atari 7800, and here are some of my Nintendo games. And some Sega Saturn. Then I also have a few things down here, just a few DS games and the box for the C64 Mini. Up here, I have an Earthbound. This was actually picked up from Kmart probably 15 to 20 years ago for $7. They were getting rid of these. You know, hindsight is always 20/20. I should have picked them all up. I got the C64 Maxi. I love the C64. I had some original Commodore stuff, but I really did not want to deal with the floppy drives and all that, so I got rid of all that. That my friend found for me for free, and I had this already, so I just decided to keep that and sell the other stuff. U-Force, I had gotten this for free from someone. A pretty trash controller, but why not keep it? It's a piece of Nintendo history, I guess. The original PlayStation, this is the box for the original PlayStation I had growing up. Super Nintendo. This was actually picked up, this Nintendo was actually picked up from Toy Works for $50 back in the day when they were getting rid of them. And that's the box for my Saturn that I had when I was growing up. Starter kit for the 3DO that I never opened. Here's my C64 Mini, which I don't really play with anymore because I have the Maxi. And in here, I have my 3DO, Nintendo 64, the PS1. There's my Retron 5 and my Sega Saturn. And I do have some handheld games also, which I can go over in a different video. If you want to see some more information about some of the games I have, let me know. Thanks.